First, the top stories. 7th Amur Falcon Festival held today at Multipurpose Hall. Tamenglong Minister T.H. Biswajit thanks people of Tamenglong for protecting migratory birds. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan launches State Tele Manas Cell Manipur under National Tele Mental Health Program at RIMS. Home Department exchanged temporary suspension of free movement residing along Indo-Myanmar border for 3 more months. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee observes 133rd birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru at Congress Bhawan today. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA LEIVON, and now the news in details. The 7th Amur Falcon Festival 2022, organized by Tamenglong Forest Division, Government of Manipur in collaboration with Rainforest Club Tamenglong, Wildlife Trust of India, Corbett Foundation, and Tamenglong Times, held today at Multipurpose Hall, Tamenglong. The program was attended by Forest, Environment and Climate Change Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh, Water Resources and Relief and Disaster Management Minister Awangbo Nyumai, and Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest Dr. A.K. Joshi. Awangbo Nyumai said Amur Falcon was sold in the open market before, but now we have not seen it being sold in open market, and people now have awareness to protect this migratory bird. The Amur Falcon did not eat or destroy crops. They come here and roast for a while and fly back. They cover almost the entire world, so he saw Amur Falcon a silent ambassador of peace because they connect the entire planet without harming other creatures. We as custodians, let us continue to protect and preserve this migratory bird. During the function, T.H. Biswajit Singh thanked the people of Tamenglong for protecting these migratory birds, especially Dailong village for preserving forest land without the assistance from government, and also thanked Tuilan village for declaring the Amur Falcon roasting site as community reserve forest. He further said that under the leadership of CM N. Biren Singh, Manipur is experiencing less bond, blockade, and communal tension in the state. He stated that without peace, development cannot happen in the state.
If maximum number of people can be here, so we can have a good harvest in our state. That is the belief by all men. So this is how we need to protect them and live them freely without any disturbance by the country. You see, as per the Article 48A, this is the statutory responsibility.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan launched State Tele Manas Cell Manipur under National Tele Mental Health Program Tele Manas at Dr. Kamal Hall in Regional Institute of Medical Science, RIMS Department of Psychiatry today. Health Services Director Dr. Koirom Sasikumar Mangang, RIMS Director Dr. L. Ranjit, and HM Manipur's State Mission Director Dr. Somorzit Ningombam, and HOD of RIMS Department of Psychiatry Professor R.K. Lenin all attended the launching ceremony organized jointly by National Mental Health Program, National Health Mission, and Directorate of Health Services Manipur. Speaking at the event, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said that less people must be living a healthy and stress-free life in this competitive world. The public of Manipur will benefit from today's program in living a stress-free life. It would be incorrect to assume that psychiatric department solely treats individuals with mental illness because stress-related issues are also dealt with there. He stated that he believed that there may be a number of people who experience stress during a pandemic but keep it to themselves due to lack of awareness. He said anyone who has difficulty getting to the psychiatry department for treatment can call 1-800-891-4416 or 14416 around the clock to receive care. He also advised the public to take use of this technology.
30 lakhs, approximately 30 lakhs population with just 30 psychiatrists. 30 psychiatrists. I think CBC, even if they be at the higher level, even central level, through the Honorable Chief Minister, the psychiatric specialist, because we need it. Data reporting, I think if somehow the initial initiation is right, national level, as Honorable Union Minister, Mahaki level, as seriously we need to look into this. Subjects, because psychiatry, maybe yes, we cannot consider the choice of subjects, upper but importance, even non MBBS pass out of the CD realized to the psychiatric.
In the view of the current law and order situation in Myanmar and likelihood of Myanmar national entering India illegally, the Home Department Government of Manipur has extended the temporary suspension of free movement regime FMR along the Indo-Myanmar border for a period of 3 more months or until IMB gates are formally opened by both sides for movement of people, whichever is earlier. The temporary suspension of free movement regime will effect from tomorrow. It is said that the district magistrate concerned shall strictly enforce the order. Meanwhile, pro-democracy armed group People's Defense Force PDF Tamu has cautioned that the general public to avoid traveling along Tamu Kampat road for a week. As part of a statement uploaded in the official page of the Anti-Junta Forces People's Defense Force PDF Tamu, Battalion 3 has cautioned and alerted public to avoid the Tamu Kampat section of Asian Highway in Myanmar that runs along the Indian borderline BP 7672 and frequented by Indian villagers residing along the borderline if it is not medical emergency. The statement further stated that now it is the time for People's Defense Army Battalion in Tamu district to mobilize as the situation between the forces and the terrorist military councils is tense. Skirmishes may occur at any time of the day and night. And any violation of the state information by anyone will be doing so at their own risk, for which the PDF will not be responsible for any consequences. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today observed the 133rd birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru, who served as the first Prime Minister of India at the Congress Bhawan. CLP leader Okram Ibobi, MPCC President K. Megachandra, and Steering Committee member Gai Khangam MLA Lokeshwar, ex-MLAs and party members pay floral tributes to his statue. During the event, CLP leader O. Ibobi said one should remember the contribution taken by the Jawaharlal Nehru, especially in Northeast region, to reform India. Nehru laid the foundation for India, which is why he is also known as the architect of modern India. It is because his contribution and sacrifice that India is counted as superpower among other countries.
Pakhai haiba matawadu democracy ge dum chanabi haiba tare madugi achum chumda mayam punamak sidi prithvi da leiba leipak sing aurba historian sing bharat ta leiriba raja mi pum khuding magna dum khangabani congress ti sinda paudana dana amaga pangang ngangna ba khotna ba masisu khoidi kya su tawgante aduna praja sing na hena khangbani draba bharat ki ihan hanba prime minister pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi mafamda magi sai chamaga 13 dorak suba mapok Kuman Palana si Koina Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na sinbiduna koi pangthok sabani
maroi bangang singi children singi right singse kuna respect tawgadabani haiba asi sahi cham 13 suba Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi magi mapok kumonga mari leinana kuna angang singbusu masi malemda angang singi ningsing banumit angang singi numit haidana tu UN asu hoi pangthoi amasung Bharat ki mafam khudimakta su pangthoi Manipur ki mafam khudimakta state ki government mayam singna pangthoi loinana Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na su asi aikhoi tongan ba sigumba children singi program su extended program aikhoi khara tawjagani aduna asi sigumba anniversary asida aikhoi ngamjaba hai lei khara kachaduna ningsingjabani.
Let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Kasha Ventures Private Limited, Sky Fancy presents Northeast Aerosports Hot Air Balloons and Paramotors Fiesta 2023. India's first Aerosports and Hot Air Balloons Fiesta will be held in Manipur. This event will feature skydiving show, paramotoring, hot air balloons, cultural shows, food and fun fair, fashion event, experience rock concert to another height, and a lot of other exciting events. Come and experience the once-in-a-lifetime experience. Explore the hidden gem of nature, Loktak. Experience the ultimate sky high at Fiesta 2023, Manipur.
Welcome after the break. The condition of the bridge number 3 at Pailiantang Bazaar near B. Hongbeng village in the Jiri Tipaimuk road need to be repaired as the state of iron has given way under the weight of all sorts of vehicles, both light and heavy loaded. Even after the repairment of various roads by the government under the leadership of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, the condition of JT road remained the same. The bridge is the lifeline of more than 30,000 populace, including Borobekra, Barak Circle area, Banggai Range and Paizol district. Every day, hundreds of students and vehicles are plying through this frightful bridge as there is no alternative road to pass through. As Manipur government is keen adhere to various departmental projects, the villagers of Hongbeng village appeal the authority concerned to look into the matter and repair the bridge as soon as possible. The 9th State Level Open Song Competition 2022 was held at GM Hall today. The competition was organized by the Artist Training cum Educational Research Center at the REC Infal, Wangkay Assembly Constituency MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar at the REC President Sobita Soibam, Social Worker Konjengbam Dilip and PAWF Patron Member Wahingbam Hemapati were the Presidium members of the event. Addressing at the event, Wangkay SC MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar stated that we should honor all of the aspiring singers because they would one day become well-known singers. He stated that while Manipur is a poor state, most individuals contribute to the state's reputation by succeeding in their profession, as that we must never stop working hard. He claimed that competition is essential because without it, people will exert less efforts. Saying that music is something that human being cannot live without, he urged the public to help preserve Manipur's art, culture, and sports.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯖꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯄꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯔꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯐꯦꯁ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯡꯈꯩꯃꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯀꯨꯟꯊ꯭ꯔꯥꯃꯔꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯛꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯨꯟꯊ꯭ꯔꯥꯃꯔꯤꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯅꯤꯡꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯅꯤꯡꯍꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯨꯠꯇ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯅꯤꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Nonne Battalion under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector Assam Rifles and Inspector General Assam Rifles East organized a civil action program for the financial year 2022 to 2023 in which 05 food sewing machines were distributed to Oktan village, Nonne district to promote self-employment for villagers in continued efforts to Nonne Battalion for empowering women and young girls in each area of responsibility. The event was conducted to interact with women of all ages and spread awareness on education, personal hygiene, fundamental rights, self-dependency, employment, birth control, etc. The effort was to educate women regarding their significance and contribution in upliftment of the society. Mantripukri Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South organized a lecture on women empowerment at village Saizang, Infal East today. The lecture was aimed at informing ways to empower women and fight against gender discrimination in today's society. Women of village Saizang village were encouraged to prioritize education and get into decision-making roles. The lecture also spread awareness about the different government schemes available that promote women empowerment and protect them against domestic abuse. A total of 32 women from village Saizang attended the lecture. They were educated about their rights and their role in nation building. Further, they were also made aware about the entry schemes for young girls into National Defense Academy and recruitment really to join the defense forces as well as their preparation required for the same. Somsai Battalion Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South conducted a dental medical camp at Nungbi village of Ukrul district today. The camp was organized for the first time since the local don't have the access to any dental medical facilities in nearby area and situated quite far from Ukrul town, where the basic dental medical facilities are available. A total of 81 villagers, 40 male, 15 females, and 26 children from Nungba village were examined and provided with dental medication. The initiative by Assam Rifles have solved the long-pending need of dental medical assistance for the villagers. St. Dominic School, Paitol celebrated Children's Day Comprise Distribution 2022 today. ADC Jeribam Jensen Hangsing St. Dominic School, Paitol Reverend Father George Paite and Women's Society Paitol's President Elizabeth Naichong Kongsai were the presidium members of the celebration. Annual Sports Meet 2022 prize were also distributed on the occasion. Father George Paite prayed for all the children to have successful futures and wish those without access to education to achieve their dreams. An Indian Navy official allegedly committed suicide on a ship at the Mumbai harbor. The deceased has been identified as Happy Singh Tomar, 25. He shot himself with his service pistol on the ship he was posted. He was working in a technical capacity and was aboard the INS China, a frontline warship. The deceased was a resident of Navy Nagar officials' quarter and lived with his wife. He shot himself in the chest and his body was found by colleagues on board the ship. A case of accidental death report has been registered and investigation has been initiated. The police investigating the site did not find any suicide note, but his mobile phone is being checked for leads. India recorded a total of 547 fresh COVID cases along with 1 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,6 66,924. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 3,385 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,30,532. The fatality were recorded from Maharashtra. The total active cases have declined to 9,468 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.78% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.80 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the national-wide vaccination drive. Now let's look to the headlines once again. 7th Amur Falcon Festival held today at Multipurpose Hall, Tamenglong. Minister T.H. Biswajit thanks people of Tamenglong for protecting migratory birds. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan launches State Tele-Mana Cell Manipur under National Tele-Mental Health Program at RIMS. Home Department extends temporary suspension of free movement regime along Indo-Myanmar border for 3 more months. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee observes 133rd birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru at Congress Bhavan today. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.